Hey guys, I'm not sure what's up with the music. Give me half a minute to figure this out. How you doing? Once again, I am way out of hue. I think the blue background really screws with the mix on the camera. That's so weird. Epidemic Sound's not making any sound. Oh, there we go. Love it. I love how it just... So, as some of you have figured out, we got a bot to work that will duplicate chats from other channels into the chat. This is a test run of it, so if it ends up being too annoying, let us know. We'll turn it off. Though I do ask, if you're going to pick a platform, just stick with that platform. And don't spam the chat from multiple sources. I would really appreciate it if you don't. Yeah. How long before we get chat echoing? Hopefully people mind their manners and just stick to a single platform. It doesn't post to Kick, for example. Yeah. It's not perfect, but we are not the ones who created Restream, so we'll just have to live with it. Aw, thank you for the compliment. Hey everybody! It's so good to see you. All right. By the way, I know you guys have been asking me for a really long time when I'm going to get monetized, and it finally happened. It happened on Kick. So, I have to say, I'm a fan of their slightly lower bar to entry to taking subscriptions. Yeah, with the last stream, I got the ability to take subscriptions, which I very, very, very much appreciate. Those of you who have signed up already, we had 2 people when I looked earlier. Let me check it out. Yep. Let's see. I think it's pretty cool that they have such a wonderful split right now. Twitch being 50-50 and Kick being more like 95 or 90, between 90 and 95 and 10 for them, which is really nice. Oh, you guys are liking the goth aesthetic. Thank you very much. How I prefer to dress, so it makes me happy when people appreciate it. Love the color of lipstick. Thank you. Let me mess with the video a little bit because it's coming off a lot more blue than it really is in this room. Let's see here. I think we can do better than that. See if we can bring back some of the warmth in my skin ever so slightly without turning me pink. How's that look? Or am I pink now? No, I'm hella pink. It's an art, not a science. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, you like my voice, do you? You know, there's lots of places online you can listen to me talk. Let your imagination run wild with that one. Okay. Let's see. Now that's really blue. That's what I get for trying to have a creative lighting scheme. Oh, that's crazy. Maybe we can roll with that. Maybe if I turn down the saturation just a tick. Looks sunburnt. We'll see how that does. Blimey, still got it. You look lovely. Well, thank you. I don't think I ever lost it. Another sub. Oh my god. Thank you, Sergeant Teddy Bear. I really appreciate it. Thank you. This is such a novelty for me. This is the first time in my, albeit very short stream career, that I've been able to take subscriptions. And I'm super excited. The next step down this particular road with Kick is getting verified, and you need 20 subs in 30 days to do that. So that's my current goal. No pressure on anyone, but if you enjoy what you're seeing at any point and you feel like supporting the stream, I would be very much obliged. How tall am I? I'm 165 centimeters. Love the room setup. Thank you. Let me turn off my makeup mirror so we can actually get the full impact. Hello, hello. Guys, please don't jackrabbit between... You know what, Jet? I think we're going to end up turning that bot off because it seems irresistible to people to say hello to themselves between platforms and cluttering up the chat. No shade, but I might have to remove the temptation. How big am I in centimeters? I am 165 centimeters tall. Aw, thank you for all the compliments, guys. I'm actually 5'5". Yeah, in freedom units. Your dress gives off gothic vibes. It's almost like I'm a goth chick. I know. Shocker. Is this like news for some of you guys? I just jumped over to sub and came back. Well, cool. I mean, you can watch me on either platform, you know. It's all the same. Though I do believe in the near future, I would like to do... God, my computer is still burbling at me every couple of minutes. You know, I tried troubleshooting that notification for 2 hours the other day. Couldn't figure out what the problem was. I poked through the FAQ on Microsoft. I Googled the shit out of it. I could not figure out what's happening. And that didn't happen until after my move to this house. At the old place, never happened. Never happened. Have you ever watched a documentary called In Search of Darkness? No, I never have. Never heard of it. Is Jet in the building? Yes, he is. He's downstairs. Yeah, it sounds like something connecting and disconnecting, right? But nothing's being moved, nothing's being touched. It seems to be monitor related, but I've checked every connection and everything seems fine. And all the monitors are working, so I am completely lost. Have you thought about creating your own business, or is there one? Oh, you've been my subscriber for a couple of weeks. I actually have 2 businesses. I have a corporation in the United States, and I have a corporation in the Netherlands. And I've had other businesses throughout the years, but those are the 2 that I'm using the most right now. That notification is a faulty hardware, most likely USB. So is that something that I'd need to replace then? Hmm. Could be the wire had that with an external hard drive, potentially. For those of you who want to know where I am available elsewhere on the internet, the most contemporary list is, as always, myname.com, larkinlove.com. Wow, is this thing really gonna just make that noise the whole time? Oh wow. Let me see if we can pin that message to the top of every chat, just for shits and gigs. There we go. Thank you, chat. But yeah, I'm back on Instagram, by the way. You really should follow me there. I've been posting daily and it's good stuff. Not to tell you what to do, but you really should. I have a TikTok as well. I've been a busy bee. Do you have a UPS uninterrupted power supply? Maybe fluctuating power is causing sporadic outages, unplugs, etc. Quite possibly. Good thing you specified I was about to check my name. Yeah. Oh, let's see. What's good? Life, man. Life is good. I'm heading out to Switzerland tomorrow, which is going to be amazing. And then the week after that, I'm going to London again. Because as it turns out, my last audition winner is happy to meet me halfway. So I'm not going to be going all the way to their neighborhood per se. But we agreed that it would be nice to meet in a more central location. So that's nice. Lots of travel. Hopefully, it looks like we're a go for Egypt at the end of August. So I get some scuba diving on, and then I'm going back to the United States for a couple of weeks. Yeah, seeing more of the States in this year than I have like since before the pandemic. Hi, Josh Walton. Am I a punk rock girl? Not so much. I'm more of a goth girl. But I do appreciate some punk music. Bring waterproof for UK and cool clothing. Weather's been mental. I appreciate letting me know. The last time I was there like 3 weeks ago, I did get rained on quite a bit and I learned my lesson. Hey everybody! Ooh, thank you for the makeup compliment. I did put some extra effort to it today. And I had fun with it. Good, I'm not eating the black lipstick. That's always the risk you run with a very heavy lip color. And I lick my lips a lot, so I usually end up eating it. Did you see my post on your Discord? I have not been on the Discord all day. I have been busy doing chores, and I took about 2 hours to get ready for the stream. And I had to go shopping, and I had to pack, and I had to do a bunch of adulting crap. This goth makeup is killer. Thank you so much. I'm really happy with it. Hey everybody on Kick. Oh wow, we're actually getting more people this time. 38 viewers. Hey everybody. Hi. Kick is brand new for me, but I'm liking it so far. Thank you, Wang Flurry. Good, fantastic. I do appreciate it. Very sweet of you. Hey, hey, hey. So, in my Ask Larkin Anything section on my Discord, there was a conversation that popped up about investments. Now, I know this isn't like necessarily the thing you tuned in for, but I really wonder. Oh man, we should have changed the name of the stream. It's still Stuffy Fortress of Doom. I always forget to do that before the stream starts. Usually right before the stream starts, I'm like furiously putting on the last things of my makeup. Because it always takes longer than I think I'm going to need. You know what I mean? And then the last thing I would do is change the title, but usually by that point it's after 11, and we're just kind of screwed on that, so I'll have to change it on the VOD, but I wonder if I can do it midstream. I'm still learning as I go. It's so different than my usual stuff, but yeah, back to what I was saying. Hi, ADHD. Are you guys interested in hearing about investing? Like, I can try to sum it up. Since when am I streaming? Oh my god, I've been doing it for about a year, my guy. 9 months. 9 months. What do I want the titles to be? I don't know. Do you guys want to hear about investment, or do you want to hear about... Oh, one person does. One person does. Always game to learn new stuff. I don't know, Jet. Make it something like Life Lessons with Goth Mom or something. Because as we all know, I'm everyone's goth mom. And goth moms just do it better. Actually, Jet, that's the title. Goth moms do it better. That's it. Stonks with investment mom. Okay, I'll take it. We'll save that other one for another day. Hey, Durabon, you're just in time. You're just in time for my TED Talk on index fund investing, and I'm not even joking. Do I watch Step by Step? No, I do not. No, Jesus, fuck crypto. Crypto is ridiculous. Listen. Okay, so in the world of investing, there's a lot of people who desperately want to make it more complicated than it is, and a lot more exciting than it is. Because they want to sell you something. Crypto is one of those things that, sure, there are people who got rich doing it. Is it going to be you? The odds are very much against you. So I don't recommend it. If you really want to like play around with some crypto, or you want to use it to buy something in particular that you couldn't buy otherwise, or you just believe in crypto because you do, fine, play with it, but don't put all your money into crypto. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, I've known so many people to lose the entire wad on crypto, and it's dumb. For every guy who's a success story... Oh, Finster's the shit. Yeah, I love Finster. So, yeah, crypto's stupid. Crypto's really, really stupid. It's not that complicated to invest. It's just really, really boring, and it takes a long time, usually. But I think everyone should do it. There's tons of people who are invested in making it difficult. Financial advisors, so-called financial advisors, companies that want to sell you a product or a timeshare or like a real estate fund or some ridiculous thing. The only thing you really need in your portfolio, and I'm not fucking around here, is index funds. Maybe even just one, okay? So an index fund, I'm gonna try to dumb this down as much as I can because my own understanding is a little weak. An index fund is a product that combines a little piece of lots of different companies to simulate an index, for example, the S&P 500, or the totality of the US stock market, or the totality of the world stock market, or the NASDAQ. There's index funds and exchange traded funds that, represent a certain sector. Like I have a little bit of some tech funds, for example. There's funds for the developing world. There's funds for, I don't know, like clean energy, all kinds of different stuff. But all you really need is like something that tracks the entire US stock market is a good bet. The S&P 500 is a good bet. And or the world stock market. Are these going to grow quickly? No, they're not. They're gonna grow really fucking slowly. About 7% compounded yearly. Um, and that includes inflation. It's usually more like 9 or 10. But every year, your money loses value. So, I personally like to include inflation in my calculations. That being said, the more money you put away, the longer it sits, the more you just leave it the heck alone, the better you do. And this is the backbone of retirement investing, full stop. Retirement is not an age, okay? It's not an age, it's a financial condition. Retirement is when you can safely withdraw enough from your savings, which are invested, that you are not required to work. That's financial independence, and you can retire at that point if you choose to. Okay. So, about index funds. When I buy stock of a company, I have a certain amount of it, like 1,000. What do you buy when buying index? Again, you buy shares of the fund. So, like, if I buy one share of my favorite index fund, which is VTSAX, that's the Vanguard Total American Stock Market Fund, right? If I buy one share, I forget how many companies they have in there, but let's say it's like 1,000 companies. I'm buying one share that has a little piece of 1,000 companies in it. So it's automatically diversified. And that's it. That's all you have to do. I mean, it's freaking boring, but I put my life savings away like that, and that's how I paid for the house I'm sitting in. So, I mean, yeah. People like the excitement of shorting GameStop or buying, this or that shit coin. But I've been index fund investing for most of my adult life, and it has only benefited me. And I still have money set aside for retirement that's currently making me money as I sleep all the time. So it's not something for rich people. It is not something for, old white men. It's not something that is gate kept in any way other than psychologically. Invest in gold. It's not a taxable not a taxable thing. I'm not going to invest in precious minerals. You're overcomplicating it. Just index funds is all you need. The top funds require you to invest in thousands of dollars to get one stock. No, that's not true. That's not true. You can buy shares with less than that. At Vanguard, your first investment, you can get a lower fee if you put in $3,000 to start. But after that, you can put in like $1 at a time. You know what I mean? And then you don't necessarily need the Admiral shares of these funds. You can just buy fractional ones. You can buy lower amounts. See, this is the kind of misinformation that keeps people from investing in the first place. Do the Urkel dance. Okay, gift 100 subs on Kick right now. I will fucking do the Urkel dance. I'll even make the snort noise. I'll fucking do it right now. Go. Put your money where your mouth is. You think he's gonna do it? Guys, do you think Mr. Coolman will come through? With a request like the Urkel dance, I need proper motivation. So I'll do it. Everybody has a price. That's my price for the Urkel dance. I can be bought, my friend. That's not a top stock. I don't know what you mean by a top stock. It's what I think is their best offering for an amateur investor trying to put in the least amount of brain work where you can't really fuck it up. So, I don't know, man. I've never seen what you're talking about. Feel free to be a contrarian. If Trump invested in the S&P when getting his dad's money, he would have had 40 times more money than he had in 2014. Exactly. The stuff compounds. My personal goal is to be financially independent in my 40s. Early 40s, hopefully. Yep. But that's because I saved and invested my entire adult life. So that's like 20 years at this point. Don't ever doubt what Larkin says. She knows what the fuck she's saying. Look, I don't know everything, but I do know a lot about certain things. And when it comes to financial investment, I have researched the crap out of this many a night at like 4 in the morning. I don't sleep. What I do is I read financial books and stuff. And this was the most foolproof way I could figure out to get involved in investment. Because if you're not investing at all, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I don't gain anything from this advice. It's just important. You know how bad inflation is around the world right now? Put your money to work. Hey, can you do the Urkel dance for free? No, that's a hard boundary now. Team no sleep. Ah, Lumachroma. I should have known it was you. How old am I? I'm almost 38. Like, I'm almost 38. I'm gonna be 38 in October. Yeah. I've been working since like 17. Oh, Alex Saint in the house. Have an IRA and a 401k. That's good. That's really good. Please God, no, not the Urkel dance. I would do it if someone gifted 100 subs on Kick. I would do it. Index stocks are a good low risk, medium risk strictly option that should grow most years except downturns. Exactly. You know what I did during the crashes of the last few years? Bought more index funds. That's what let me buy my house. Like, I cashed out after that before the big drop recently, and I was like, yes! Now, granted, for the most part, you should not cash out, but I had a very specific goal in mind, which is the building in which I'm currently sitting. So, yeah. A goth who knows stocks. This is a pretty good combo. Ah! Well, if you're going to invest, I highly recommend you sign up for an account with Vanguard. I'm very much a Vanguard girl. Very low cost. Very low cost. The account's free, and I would recommend, if you can, to get $3,000 together for your first deposit, because then you get an even lower rate on the funds. They have a maintenance cost, but it's extremely low if you're able to put 3,000 in to start. But even if you don't have 3 grand, start with whatever you got. Yep. So I recommend VTSAX. It's the total US stock market fund, and it's easy. You never went into houses. They're a completely different investment option. I am not qualified to give you advice on real estate investment. I'm barely beginning to foray into that myself, and I do not feel qualified to give good advice. But it is a way to invest. Yeah, I know that. I've just purchased in the last year my own home where I live, so I'm not an expert in any way. Psycho Rider Rage, I hope you do invest, and I hope it goes well for you. Big Smelly Bob scribbling notes. By the way, if you want, I will put a summary of this into the Discord. Yeah, I'll make a bullet point list. It's like 5 steps to your portfolio. And then you just set it and forget it. That's the boring part. Everyone goes, this is it? Yeah, you just don't fucks with it anymore until you need the money. I just buy Bitcoin. Well, good luck to you, sir. Real estate's hard to give advice on unless you're talking about a specific market. Amen. Will there be an economics section on the Discord now? Maybe we should make a personal finance section. You know, personal finance is something I feel very strongly about, because I think Americans in particular are intentionally undereducated in finance. The system doesn't want us to know how to manage our money. I grew up poor, and my parents were terrible with money. Absolutely awful. Anytime they had money, they fucked it up. So, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Bless my black little heart. This feels like stuff I should know. I feel stupid. I had to teach myself this stuff from the internet. That's basically what happened. Hey! Blessed be the God. Is that the fin something part of your job? What did you say that got you bleeped? Americans are not educated in many other things. Yeah, VT-SAX. VTSAX. That's a good one. You can't fuck it up. I'm digging this beat, actually. Guess who was doing bicep curls today with 12 kilograms each side? I don't really have that much definition right now, but your girl was fucking lifting like a beast. Give me a few more weeks. I'll be more cut. You can see there's muscle there, but like I'm pale and I'm not very shredded. So like you can see it's there. It would be cool if the government schools taught us at least how to file taxes. Honey, they don't want you to know how to do that shit. They don't want you to know. Strong mom. Thank you. The muscle mom is in training. I am bodybuilding right now. I'm back on it. I had to take a break for a while because my house was taking up all my time and energy. But I'm back on the lifting schedule. I can bench jet now. You're the one person I wouldn't back talk to. I'd wager money you're proficient in the art of the pimp smack. Well, there was a gentleman that pissed me off at one point in the last year or so who learned just how bad the pimp hand could be, but I try not to be a violent person. There's literally a lobby to not teach financial and tax education. Why am I not surprised? Every tax prep company has a hard-to-find option to file your taxes for free. Again, color me unsurprised. +1 subscriber on Kick. Thank you, Red Roses. Oh, thank you so much. Yay! I'm very appreciative. That's really cool. Aww. Raise the roof. What kind of account should I open in Vanguard? Retirement or general investing? I don't know your full financial situation, but a brokerage investment account is open to everyone. Things like a traditional or a Roth IRA, they're gonna depend on your income. So, you know, at least open a brokerage. I mean, tax advantage is good, so you don't have to say how much you earn. I forget what the cutoff is for a Roth IRA. I think it's 140K a year. So if you're making less than that, open a Roth IRA and start with that. Use your after-tax money for a Roth. Like the money you've already received that you've paid tax on from your job. I'd rather avoid Vanguard. Well, you can use however you like. I just like Vanguard personally. Need more founder subs for Larkin. I know, right? I'm really happy with everyone who's joined up so far, though. I appreciate it so much. Do a little bounce of happiness. The government knows how much you should be paying. They send you the form and let you work it out from there. Yeah, man, a lot of people are invested in taking your money. You know, at least I'm giving you this advice for free. TurboTax had a suit filed against them for hiding the free button. Woo! Spicy. I will be looking for your write-up on Discord. Absolutely, guys. Look, I'm here to help. I'm a little bit of an anarchist, and I love to bust the system's balls. So I don't think it's very fair. You know, the shit they put us through on the daily just to get by in this world. Do you invest in other vehicles outside of the stock market? Not really, no. I'd like to do real estate. Other than my own home, I haven't managed yet because interest rates are so frackin' high. I did look into property in Las Vegas, and unfortunately, there was only one that was gonna make the math work out, and they didn't accept my offer. So I'm like, what the fuck? Because I made an offer for what they had put down on their ad, and it's like, all right, sucka. They're still for sale. I don't know what they're waiting for. The moon, I guess. But like, yeah, the only way I was gonna get an investment property was to put like 50% down, because even though the rents are high and the prices are also high because of the demand during the low interest period, they haven't come down. Interest rates are high. I couldn't make it work. There was no house I could buy with a mortgage where the rent would equal the mortgage payment. And so I'd be throwing my own money at this thing, which is like, that's kind of the opposite of an investment. REITs or stock market version of property investing. Yeah, that's true. Have I seen the orb? I've only seen 2 orbs recently. They seem to follow me everywhere I go. Those are the only orbs that I'm aware of currently. Oh, thank you for the compliments. If the Fed raises rates this week again, loans are just gonna get worse. This I know. This I know. I might have to just wait till I can buy cash, or just keep buying index funds and be lazy. Lighthawk subscribed? How did I miss that? Hi. Hi, Lighthawk. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. One of the cool kids. By the way, I did add some cute subscriber badges. Let's see. Aw, yeah, I have it next to your name. I'm working on some custom ones. So hear me out. I thought this would be cool for the subscriber badges on Kick. It's Gleb's face. Gleb is our seal mascot, by the way. He's a big, squishy, round seal. And it would start with him like just looking at you, and then each one he would like get increasingly kawaii, like, you know, get like big heart eyes and little sparkles and eyelashes and like, ah! So that when you've been there for 6 months or something, he's like, ah! You know, I thought it would be adorable. I added your Discord last time you were live. Thank you. Custom emotes would be nice. Yeah, we're getting there. Well, Twitch, it's not going to happen anytime soon, I don't think, because they set the ceiling very high on monetization. But on Kick, we will soon. Founders get special badges, which is for the first 10 subs. You can choose to use another badge as well if you prefer. That's cool. I just added to Discord, but I don't get notifications. I'm not sure what to do. Big Smelly Bob subscribed. Yay, Big Smelly Bob. Thank you. And Monocle Drop. That's a very fancy name. Monocle Drop. Okay. Well, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at this. Thank you guys. This is kind of my dream. I've been loving streaming over the last 9 months, and I almost feel like I'm gonna cry a little bit. Like I didn't know if I'd ever get to the point that I could take subscribers. This is really cool. I appreciate it. That makes me happy. I think in January I got 1 animated emote, and 2 weeks ago did I get enough subs for 3 emotes. Oh, those are cute subs. Or, sorry, emotes. I like the Katamari. God damn. You know, please don't talk about my other job in great detail here. We'll have to kick you out. That's a no-no. Sorry. You gotta realize this ain't the venue for that. You know where to go to talk about that. Channel emotes coming soon? Yes, they are in the works. Thanks for letting in your Discord. Yay! Don't cross the streams or something. That's great. Yeah. Look, I'm not the one who's into censorship around here, but we do have to abide by community rules, and I much appreciate it if we keep things PG rated. You know, plus, I spend all day in the other DMs of my life, and it's just nice to sort of hang out and do something else. Lipstick reminds me of the kiss of death. Mwah. So Larkin, back to stocks questions. Where would you suggest a mid-40-year-old start investing if they're getting a late start at saving for retirement? BT Sachs. As much money as you possibly can. It's relatively boring and stable, but it also grows at the same rate as the US stock market, which year over year, adjusted for inflation, is about 7 to 8%. It's done me well. Like, you have a lot of ground to cover, but I will say that anything you can save for yourself, even if it's just a couple of grand, you're gonna be happy you have it. A lot of people get discouraged when they think about retirement. They're like, oh, I have to have how many million? You could still work part-time. You're probably getting some kind of social security or whatever. Like, it's better to have it than to have nothing. Like, don't tell me that it's not. What would you suggest for a 32-year-old to do with investing in retirement and stuff? Put your money into VT Sachs. Are you 10? Are you 45? Put your money into a well-diversified index fund. Ta-da! That's it. That's literally it. Grow rich slow. It'll beat inflation every time. There are years where you will have losses, but your portfolio is going to do this and get higher and higher over time. I mean, at least in our lifetimes. There could be the total catastrophic collapse of capitalism, but I don't think we're going to see it anytime soon. There's too many rich people invested in it. Yeah. What about a 31-year-old though? I'd like you to put your pinky finger in a cider press and then go invest in VT Sachs. Can you give me a few kisses of death before you plunge that knife into my chest? It's hard to put money away when paying off undergrad student loans and doing grad school. I hear you. I totally hear you. I mean, the way the world is set up right now, it's not really sustainable for a lot of people. But if you ever have the opportunity, or if you can pick up a side hustle or donate some fucking plasma, whatever it takes. I used to be an experimental subject before I started doing adult work. So I get it. I was broke as shit until I started doing adult stuff. I'm willing to pay management fees for small caps. A good small cap manager can get good outperformance. Large caps go index all the way. Anecdotal evidence. You're rolling the dice every time. No one's ever taken Warren Buffett up on his bet of, being able to outperform the market. You'll get anecdotal people who will do it sometimes, but they'll underperform just as much. I'm going to try tattooing. Hopefully it's a good investment. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, in terms of places to put your savings, your stocks, it's a whole discussion unto itself. Most people in the US are going to qualify for what's called a Roth IRA. It's kind of a no-brainer. There's rules about how much you can put in, but by and large, if you don't know a place to start, that's a good place to start. As long as you make less than like 140 something K per year, then you can use it. One of those big old-timey visors, yeah. This gives me more hope about financial future. I'm gonna level with you guys. I went completely bankrupt about 10 years ago. It just fell off of my credit report. I was completely broke. Nothing. My car got repoed. I had nothing. This is right after the time that I first moved to LA, I think. Okay, that was like 11 years ago. But still, about 11 years ago, I lost everything I had, and now I have everything I currently have. So it is possible to reverse your fortunes. You just have to manage it correctly and work really hard and smart and be lucky, I know, but you can manage what you have better. You don't have to be making mad cash in order to build a decent future for yourself. I look amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I had literally nothing. I was actually, I had nothing. I had like a box of clothes and my computer. That was it. Everything else was gone. My credit was shit. I had no job prospects other than porn. And I'll tell you right now, as successful as I am now, back then, no one wanted to hire me. That's why I started making my own content. You realize I've done like hundreds, like 750 scenes for myself. And for mainstream, I've done like 56, 58, something like that. It's way less. It's less than 10%. It's like 7 or 8% of my entire work, maybe less, is for other studios. So I wasn't getting hired. I was just broke. Yeah. How come nobody wanted to hire you? This may shock you, but 11 years ago, tattoos were not it. So many directors took a look at me and they were just like, ugh. They told me that I was unmarketable. Flat out unmarketable. It was really humiliating, actually. Yeah. So I got a video camera and started making my own stuff. Working for yourself is more rewarding? Yes, 100%. I don't know about Kick, but Twitch doesn't count streams that are paused or muted for view count. Unmarketable. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the way it is. Everybody's cool with tattoos now. You see them everywhere, but that was a problem like a decade ago. It really was. It's true. I'll go make my own market. Yeah, with blackjack and hookers. Self-made woman, very awesome. Amen. I've had it all and lost it all a couple times. I'm lucky to be where I am. Where the fuck is my cursor? There we go. So it's really annoying. The combined chat is white on white, and my eyeballs are ready to fall out of my skull. Apparently in Japan, there are places you can't go with tattoos. Yeah, that's true. You can't go into hot springs like the onsen if your tattoos are showing. And when I was in Japan, I ended up getting gloves to cover mine. Yakuza Association. Yep, exactly. Exactly. It's a Yakuza thing. Yeah, they can't say no Yakuza, but they can say no tattoos. There's a lot of places you can't go if you're a foreigner, which I think is fair because they do want to keep some places just for Japanese people, which, all right, I get it. It's sad though, because I really wanted to go to a host club, like super bad. I would have paid anything to go, but I get it. Larkin mob boss confirmed. Yeah, not so much. That's a concern of mine when I go next year. Just wear clothing that covers it. Yep. Yep, yep. Japan's a trip. I really enjoyed it. Got any hot option plays for the D-gens? You're barking up the wrong tree. This is not the venue for that in your back door. I can tell what you're looking for. I have a sense, like a sixth sense. I don't think a live stream on Twitch and Kick is the place you're looking. But I can tell you're also really conscious, sentient. So you might want to go to the disambiguation link on my profile. Oh, hot option. Were you talking about finance? I thought you were talking about butt sex. I took your name and I was like, I know what this man's after. Wow, that went right over my head. I went straight into like mode. No, I don't do options. I do index funds only, and they've made me fabulously content and financially stable. Why would I cheat on index funds? Their username is subtle. I know, it's like, it's all I saw. Block 84 just subscribed on Kick. Thank you. I need to set up alerts for Kick. It's not as well integrated as Twitch is for that in particular, but I will find a way. I'm still figuring out how to do this multi-platform thing. Every time I stream, I try to make one thing better. So stock options are so much gambling. Yeah, man. Japan is beautiful. I agree with that. I agree with that. How's it been going? It's going good. It's going good. It's going well. Both Scotland and Japan are wonderful, but I'm biased. We should go back to Scotland. Alex Saint. How do you feel about these meme stocks? I think they're ridiculous, but I mean, memes are cool, so I wouldn't buy them, but I like the memes. Goth mommy, you are so hot. I know. I know. I will look into the bots for you. Thank you, Herla. Yeah, anything you can find on Kick, alerts, and how to make it cool, because it looks like we're getting lots of people over there, and this is where I'm gonna end up being monetized the most, probably. We'll see. Hello from Ecuador. Hi. Aw, I'm glad you could catch my stream too, Glock. Thank you for subbing today. That's really nice. Where am I from? I'm originally from the United States and I live in Amsterdam. Just got to kick. Let's see. Oh, just got to kick it up a notch. Aha, love it. You have that Wednesday vibe today. Oh, honey. Do you game, Larkin? Hell yeah, I do. Badly. Sort of. I'm just over here because the follow thingy is making me wait on Twitch, but can I ask if you're an expat? Well, yeah. I mean, I immigrated to the Netherlands from the US. I'm a US citizen, but I live in the Netherlands. Just transferred some money into VT Sachs, fingers crossed. Don't be shocked if it goes down sometimes. That's just how it works, but give it time and keep putting more in. I like the lighting in your room. The 2 lamps are LEDs. We've got hue lights all over the place here, actually. All the lights are hues. Those lamps right there, those pillar lamps, those have hue lights in them. And then we've got 2 standing hue lights that cast the light backwards. And then the desk itself is backlit. And then I have 3 ring lights here that are illuminating me as a subject. I've been working on this for a minute, trying to make it good. I need to go for food and lay down. Bye, Lumachroma. Take care, hun. Always good to see you. What favorite show do you watch, says T-Hope on YouTube. What have I been watching that I really like? I really just barely watched the new, what was it? Total Recall with Colin Farrell. I had seen the original years and years and years ago. The one with Arnie. Or, is that the original? It's the one from the 80s. And I was watching the one with Colin Farrell, and it's way better than I ever thought it was going to be. Because I liked the first one with Arnie, but it wasn't, like, mind-blowing. Philip K. Dick is always an interesting ride. I do feel like they made the concept a lot more coherent. Your lighting's so good. Thank you. I've been working on it for a while. It's actually based on a short story. Yeah, exactly. It's based on a short story, which is fairly incoherent, in my opinion. I'm not a huge, like, Philip K. Dick fan. I don't like him straight, but I do like things based on his work, if that makes sense. Have you watched The Expanse? I have not. Total Recall had a SW commentary portion to it. Oh, interesting. You look 22. Well, thank you. It's all the blood of virgins I've been drinking. Most movies based on Philip K. Dick stories or short stories. Yeah, exactly. Not to mention the man was out of his gourd 24/7. Kind of like Dune. The books are dry as fuck, but the Villeneuve movie was awesome. I know. I tried getting into Dune novels, and I couldn't keep up with the political intrigue layered on history, layered on dry-ass description. Are you a princess? Sure, why not? Schemes within schemes within schemes. Yeah, it's just way too much. Philip K. Dick cocktail versus shot. You have a beautiful R-pack. I know what that means. You're gorgeous. Thank you, Jabuki. You should follow me if you like what you see. Hi, Better76. Hello. I'm doing well. House of Olympus, Larkin. Oh, thank you. I enjoyed the Lord of the Rings books. But yes, they are dense. It's nice to see you restreaming on Kick. I have a lot of hope for Kick, actually. I kind of believe in them. I know they're a bit of an underdog at the moment, but I like what they're doing. It's clever. I don't know if the very generous revenue split will continue indefinitely. I think probably not, but I do appreciate that that's where they're at right now. I like Kick way better. I'm learning to love it, my friend. I'm learning to love it. And hi to everyone on Twitch, by the way. Did you ever get into Anne Rice and her Witcher vampire series? I was a goth teenager in the 90s and 2000s, so you fucking tell me. Yes, yes I did. I did. Good evening, Goku Gamer Guy. Did somebody really just come into Kick Chat and say Milky Milky? Oh my lord. Thank you, Jet, for banning him. Come on, you guys can do better than that. Summer or winter? Summer or winter what? Kick is contemplating an hourly pay for streamers. I'm not too clear on the particulars. Yeah, maybe. You definitely read the beauty books. The beauty books were heavy-handed. And personally, I'm way more interested in male submission than female. But I read them. I had the set. I was like, eh, okay. You know, it's well done, but I don't think it's like the best thing that was ever created, and it's certainly not my personal fantasy. Pizza or hamburger? Sushi. How do you like living in Amsterdam? I love it. I love it. I think it's better for me personally than living in the US. I've been happy with it so far, like really, really happy. And I've met some people I really enjoy here. When did you move there? Right before the pandemic hit. I'm into a lot of the Japanese light novels. Some of the fantasy books are very good. Do you like Murakami novels? They're awesome. Chicken or tuna or salmon or veggie sushi. Really good, high quality, like 30 euros an order Otoro tuna sushi. Like, just glorious, perfect, flawless. Chicken sushi. Best hometown in the world, Amsterdam. Amen to that. I'm very happy here. Very happy. And people are like, oh, you like the weed? I'm like, I lived in California, guys. It's not shocking to me. Yeah. Not really much of a motivator. I know, right? Chicken sushi, what the fuck? Hang on, guys. I feel like my eyelash has come loose in the corner. Not sure what's going on. Give me half a second. The problem with these elaborate makeup looks, eventually they start turning. No, we're good. We're still attached. Hi. Did you miss me? Salmon or salmonella? Oh, God. Been an Amsterdamer for 43 years now. Love it every day. Amen. Amen to that. Greetings from Trinidad and Tobago. Ooh, that's very cool. I've never been there. Love that look you got today. Thank you, kind Kraken. Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10 outfit. Here, let me show you the outfit, guys. So, here is my outfit for the evening. I just thought it kind of fit the vibe. Mm-hmm. You guys like that, do you? Well, that makes me happy to hear. Elvira-esque. Well, thank you. Greetings from a huge fan from Sweden. Thank you, everyone. Oh, you're so sweet. I'll have what she's being. That's sweet. Putting the goth into goth mom today. Hey, Green Luther, you were my second person who signed up. Wow, we got a whole bunch of founders today. I'm so pleased. It's really nice of you. Crazy. 147 followers on Kick. That's amazing. Mm-hmm. You say you're a retro gamer. What games are you into? Primarily Sega titles and Sega Saturn titles from like the 90s and early 2000s, and PS1 I got into. Used to play a lot of Dance Dance Revolution. If I can make that work out at some point in the future, I will be thrilled. Oh yeah, you can get gift subs now too. I wonder if anyone will do the honors. I was only second, darn. Yeah, Durban was our first one, our number one. Cassandra Peterson has a very interesting memoir, by the way. I have heard that from multiple sources. I would love to see you play DDR. I used to be good, but we can give it a shot and see how I do. It's been a minute. I would enjoy that, actually. I can neither confirm nor deny this. I mean, I may have taken the first sub. It's okay. It's okay. You have the right of primacy because you've been modding this stream for a while now, so. Thank you, Mr. Blackhand. Thank you for visiting. Do you have a favorite song to dance to? On DDR? Ooh, I used to slay at Matsuri, Japan. The original, not one of the insane remixes, but that one's good because I like the galloping part on hard mode. And what else did I used to play a lot? Spin the Disc was a fun song. Take Me Away was good. Are you planning to get an actual DDR machine? No, my friend in Las Vegas has my dance pads from back in the day. They were the foam ones. Like they were firm foam. So it wasn't like the super floppy one. They had structure. And I used to play on those all the time. Still figuring out how to sub on Kick. Oh no, can we help him? There should be a button or something. I can only see like the moderator style view, so someone will have to help Delta out. Let's see. One of my favorite oh yeah, Dance Dance Immolation. Monocle Drop. I had a friend, Monocle Drop, who told me about Dance Dance Immolation. Yep. I'm on a bulk for competing, so dancing for me at the moment means instant death. The button is on the web browser. The Kick app won't let you sub. Oh yeah, I think that was the problem. Delta J, have you signed up for an account? Yeah. You need to be signed in on Kick, I think. I need fangs. Seriously though, I have been low-key, high-key, heavy-key considering getting crowns on my 2 incisors that are fangs because I will never grow up, apparently. Not huge, but like little teeny baby fangs. I think it could be really cute. There's a Turkish dentist that did it for someone else and I frickin' love them. They look so good. That'd be so perfect for you. It sounds cute. I know, right? My teeth, they're okay. They're very misaligned. Like, my smile's all right, but they're like, I have an incredibly misaligned bite. Right? But it'd be cool to just get those 2 crowns. When I graduated high school, the guy next to me had vampire crowns. That's hot. I've followed you for years, dating back to your shorter hair days. The long hair on you is absolutely perfect. Well, I'm glad somebody likes it. Instead of just saying, you should do the mohawk again. Thank you. I'm thinking of that, like, Wojak with the caved-in head every time somebody says, you should dye your hair blue and do the mohawk. I'm like, no. 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 Stonks with investment mom. Oh, goodness. Spray with the water bottle like a pet getting into things. Blast an air horn. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, man. Purple latex. Yeah. I don't have any latex right now. I had a tweet pinned to my timeline. And if I got 3,000 likes, or yeah, was it likes? Yeah. I was gonna buy some latex and wear it on stream, but it hasn't happened. Do you commission videos anymore? This is not the venue for those questions. You know where to go. You know where to take questions like that. Nice chilled out stream. Catch you later. Thank you. Age? I am 37, almost 38. Yep. Yep. I think I look pretty well preserved. You know the trick? Hard living. Just don't tan. Don't tan. And I quit smoking years ago. That's it. And good skincare. 37? Oh, God. Huge amounts of love for you. Thank you, Game Station. Avoid sunlight and humans. Wise words from Alex Saint. The sun is an eldritch horror. Yeah, it really is. It is. It legitimately cooks you. You know, sugar cooks you too. Sugar, when you eat it, cooks you from the inside out due to glycation. I'm not joking. It chemically cooks you. You're fucking human ceviche every time you eat sugar. So yeah, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of that stuff, like just mostly cutting sugar out of my diet. I have some carbohydrates. I try to make sure I eat them in controlled amounts with some fiber, fat, and protein to make sure that they don't spike my blood sugar high. I'm not diabetic, but I don't ever want to be. You know what I mean? Just seems like a good idea to me. A suntan is just radiation poisoning, essentially. Delta J finally got in. Thank you, Delta. Hooray! He managed to subscribe. He managed to subscribe. As a German-Irish person who's the son of a ginger, I lobster, not tan. Word. I am a pale glass of milk, and yeah, I burn like crazy. Not to mention, some of the skincare I use makes me more sensitive. Real talk, guys. All this, the magic is done in skincare. So, you know, I use like this stuff called Retin A. Highly recommend it. I actually have acne if I don't use skincare. Most people will, like they're gonna have some kind of skin issue. It's normal, sure, but there's a cream I can put on it and make it go away, I'm all for it. I wish our human bodies weren't so high maintenance. Try being a hot chick. It's nonstop. The demands are eternal. Yeah, it's tough being human. Jet hide. Badinkus. Look at you. What are you doing subscribing? Thank you for the support. Hype train. No, wait, that's actually a thing. I'll hack another one. Yeah, I know, right? Look at how many people have a little heart now. That's so cute. I'm really happy. That's so nice. Oh, lovely. We here in Sweden have it worse in the winter. 2 hours of sun where I live. I would love that. Um, yeah. I'm not much for the sun, honestly. Not the heart, but the founder's badge. Maybe not first, but close enough. Yay! I'm so happy you guys support what I do. It's really wonderful. I very much appreciate it. Aww. I really appreciate it, guys. Ooh. It's making a really nice looking heart. There we go. Cozy as fuck and mix the winter wonderland with s'mores and chocolate. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to the winter, actually. I have busted out the portable air conditioner because it's too unbearable inside my home just to raw dog the summer. I can't cope. Kinda kills me. I can't sub to your stuff right now, but I've been a fan for forever. Dude, go to Kick. You can subscribe right now. Twitch is being a poop and they won't let me do it, but Kick, you can sub right now. I'm live over there. Same thing. In fact, Kick is gonna get some better stuff because they're a little bit less strict. So at some point in the very near future, I need to organize my closet of fun wardrobe stuff. And it's scary. There's a lot of stuff in there, and I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And I don't know what I want to keep, and I don't know what I want to throw away. And I've been thinking I might do a stream where I just wear like, you know, like booty shorts and a sports bra, right? Like what I'd wear for like hot yoga. And then just try stuff on top, and you guys can tell me if I should keep it or chuck it. You know? Some of it's pretty interesting. You can see what all I've got in there. I've got some costumes, I've got all kinds of goth wear, interesting garments of various descriptions. Yeah, but I'm only going to be able to do that on Kick. I think Twitch would have a conniption. It's really not in their wheelhouse. Should the Patreon people move to Kick? I think so, yeah. Unless you want to support more, that's fine too. But yeah, if you want to subscribe on Kick, that means a lot to me because I'm trying to hit a goal right now to get verified. I think that'd be nice. What's your favorite piece of content you've made? I don't know that I have a favorite per se. I don't know. Whatever's selling well. No, no, no. You know what? Anything I get to play a villain. If I'm playing like an evil mom or a villain of some kind or a bitch, like I actually really enjoy playing a villain. In real life, I'm very nice. You know, I have a firm hand, but I enjoy playing a villain. I think it's really fun to take it to an extreme place for the purpose of acting. So, yeah. Yeah, Kick is a much better split. Twitch, if you subscribe, which you can't even do on my profile right now, sorry to say, it's 50-50 split, so Daddy Bezos is getting half of what you're trying to give to the stream. Which is cool anyway, at least I got half, but on Kick, it's better than 90% split. So, just saying. Just saying. Hi, Larkin, you look gorgeous. Thank you, Hunter-Killer. It is fun to play a villain monocle drop. I think you work well as like the soft stuff, but your villain stuff is still great. I have range, but I have to say the most fun for me is the villain. But I mean, it's not like I hate doing other things. Will I still get access to the private Discord stuff if I move to Kick? No, because that's a Patreon only exclusive thing. It's connected to Patreon, so yeah. I mean, if you only have $5 to spare, spend it where it makes the most sense to you. If you feel like doing both, then you'll have my eternal gratitude. It's up to you, my friend. The choice is yours. No pressure. Go full Maleficent. The well would get people. Well. You guys are fun. Ooh, yeah, you guys like that? I can die happy. That makes me happy to hear. I really like this makeup look, I'm not gonna lie. This is like the prettiest thing I've done in a minute. Larkin, you'd be good as a voice actor, though they aren't the best careers. I know, I'm kind of already a voice actor. I do get paid to talk on the phone. It's true. You guys are too sweet. I have so many lovely fans in here right now. I really appreciate it. What do I think of the recent Sonic stuff? To be fair, I haven't played much of it. I'm such a purist for the old stuff. I never gave it much mind. I don't like any Sonic adaptations where they put him into a 3D environment, though, I can tell you that. Does Kick have mid-roll ads? I hope not. Hey, people who are watching on Kick, can you please tell me if you've been assailed by an ad at any point during this stream? I'm actually very curious. I don't think Kick has ads at all. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I haven't taken affiliate when it was offered before on Twitch, because I didn't want to attack you guys with ads in the middle of the stream. I hate it when it happens, and I know it's a thing that keeps the platform running, but it's sort of like, if I'm going to activate something for support, I'd rather activate the thing that has no ads. So, yeah. We must support you in all ways. Whatever way is comfortable for you. Yeah. I mean, the ad-free experience is really worth something. We're so bombarded by ads in day-to-day life. It drives me crazy. drives me really crazy. One of the things I do kind of like about living in a foreign country where I don't speak the language very well is the ads just kind of wash over me. You know, I don't really hear them as much or notice them as much. Though it would be nice to speak Dutch better than I do, which is literally any improvement would be great. The trick is to get your mods to trigger an ad coincident with one of your bathroom or snack breaks. That way we all get to have a break at the same time. Yeah, that does require coordination. My ADHD ass is anything but coordinated. Used to be okay, now they hit you with 6 ads every hour. Woof. Should I even activate monetization on Twitch? That sounds painful. If Kick has no ads and they rake in less than 10%, how do they keep the lights on? Oh my god. Crab Glenn just gifted 10 subscriptions. Holy crap. Thank you, Crab Glenn. Thank you so much. Holy crap, that's never happened yet. You are the very first. Thank you, that's really generous. Oh my god. I am flustered. I wish I had a folding fan. Crab Glenn, thank you. Oh my lord. Have we hit the 20? I think we're close. That's amazing. Kick is kind of better than Twitch. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the love. I have love for the platform right now. Holy crap. That's so special. Oh my god, guys. Ah. I'm like beside myself. This is so neat. I'm over the moon. I never knew that people would actually subscribe to me. When I first started streaming, I had no idea if people would even pay attention to me if my clothes were on. I'm serious. I didn't know if people would give a damn if I wasn't, you know, doing my day job stuff. But apparently you like hanging out with me, which makes me feel really good. I'm seriously just a weirdo loner who hangs out in her house and, you know, interacts through the internet. That's literally it. I just have pretty privilege, and I swear, like, it's amazing that you guys enjoy hanging out with me. Aww. Goth Mom's a joy to hang around. Thank you, Delta. Oh, thank you, Crab Glenn. I really appreciate it. That's such a ringing endorsement. Huge fan. Well, I'm a huge fan of you. Thank you very much. I feel really good about doing Kick. You know, you guys have to thank Hurla the Wizard because he's the one who encouraged me to get on Kick in the first place. And at first I was a bit skeptical, but I'm definitely seeing the value in that. Loving the blue light setup too. Thank you. I've been messing around with it just to see what kind of vibe I could make happen. You're gorgeous and can talk coherently. Oh, thank you. Glad you found me too. Are you following? You should follow Jabuki. And you should what was I saying? You should follow the Discord. Follow the Discord if you would. Fuck Twitch affiliate, restream on Twitch for the viewer count, but set Streamlab donations on Twitch, including crypto. I do have Streamlab donations. There's a donate thing on my profile on Twitch already, but people don't usually use it. Oh, thank you, Tab3RN. I much appreciate it. Yay. Damn. We're actually getting people on the roster for gifted subs. Yeah. It's just nice to have the donation button on Twitch where half isn't going to Amazon. I know. It's like everyone's like, "Oh, but I want to sub on Twitch." I'm like, "Yeah, you want to line Daddy Bezos's pockets?" By the way, the money I make on this stream goes back into the stream. I have spent just in the last 2 weeks like over $1,000 on lights because I backlit this and all of that stuff. But it's fine. Like, I love it. I love what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I appreciate the support. It's nice because it's a lot. Put the couch back there and try to make it all work out. Oh shit, I didn't show you guys. This, I'm gonna do one of these moves. Look at this wall. Those are the acoustic panels. And they go all the way up now. How sick is that? Doesn't it look like a cool spaceship in here? It does so much for the audio too. It used to be really echoey. Yeah. What? I didn't hear anything. Any new additions to the couch? No, not recently. Oh wait, yes, actually. No, I lied. This was a gift. Let me see what I can. Oh, that could have gotten interesting. This is Peppa the dragon. Peppa is a weighted stuffy, because I like to sleep with pressure on me. It's so soft. The dragon is so soft. The Dargon, I'm gonna say. And Peppa's eyes are really far back. When I saw Peppa, I decided to name her that because kind of reminds me of how far back Peppa Pig's eyes are. It was the first thing that came to mind. But she's really soft and very, very huggable and squishy. And she has like beanbag birdshot type stuff inside her. So she's heavy when you lay her down on you. It's nice. Peppa is not a predator, judging by the eyes. No, she looks quite herbivorous, does she not? Almost. She's pretty derpy. She's a Dargon. Peppa and Gleb Inc. I'm curious if you use your Discord. Oh my god. Please, somebody vouch for me about how often I'm in the Discord. I wasn't there today because I had chores and shit to do, and I had the gym, but someone please vouch for how often I'm in the Discord. I'm in there almost daily. Like, it's really active. I'm really active. I'm there like practically multiple times a day usually. Yes, thank you. Thank you for validating my presence. Yeah. It's the best spot to hang out. Yeah. I put a lot of love into it, and we have a wonderful community. I highly recommend all of you join for announcements, for getting involved in the community, for hanging out and talking about nerdy stuff. It's 100% the place to be. The derp is cute. I know, she's like derpy and adorable. And really soft. Really, really soft. Soft fabric on the outside and like very well filled. Yes, thank you Crab Glen for all those gift subs. Crab Glen really came through. Hey, Fap Lord. Aw, welcome. Welcome, Dallas. Go to sleep, Alex Saint. Don't fall asleep at the computer. Go to bed. I'm amazed that username was allowed. I know, right? Talk about walking the edge. I can respect it. So let's see. Wow, we broke 400 on Twitch today. And 80 viewers on Kick. I think this is the most people I've ever had. It's definitely the most people I've ever had. Well, I'm really happy to see all of you. Really, really happy. It has been my dream to regularly stream and actually have an audience for quite some time. It just makes me happy. This is totally awesome. And you guys are the ones making it awesome. I'm doing my best, but I'm just one person. Like, it's really wonderful to see you all out here tonight. Aww. You guys are super sweet. What games are you gonna stream? Oh boy. Probably mostly retro titles because they give me the nostalgia in a good way. Yeah. I am slowly getting used to using PC controls instead of a controller. It's a process. I took a long break from gaming because I had to enter the workforce. Nice setup, looks nice. Thank you! I've tried to make it cool. Favorite retro game? All-time favorite's probably Sonic 2. I really, really love Nights into Dreams for the Sega Saturn as well. Yep. Sonic 2 for the win. You can't beat a classic. It's an amazing game. Some really beautiful titles for the Sega Genesis. Really whimsical stuff, artistic stuff. There's plenty of games I've never played. Like I said, I grew up without much money, so like, and then I took an extended break from gaming because I had to make money. And I didn't really have a chance to pursue that particular pastime. If I wasn't at work, I was recovering from work, you know what I mean? Have I played the combo of Sonic 2 and Knuckles? Of course. I've had Sonic 2, Knuckles, and a Game Genie. Natch. Have you beaten a Sonic game? I've beaten all of the Sonic games for Genesis, except for Sonic Spinball, which can burn in a fire. I fucking hate that game. I love to hate it. It's really hard. Can't usually get anywhere with it. It's awesome that you're so genuine and caring about building a relationship with your fan base. Yay! Thank you. Shadow the Hedgehog is suggesting I check out Sonic Superstars. I will. I will take your word for it. I can't get past the Sky round. What, on Sonic 2? Sky Fortress. It's hard. It's difficult, but it's fun. The Lion King game for Nintendo. There was a Lion King game for Sega Genesis as well. I never beat that one. That was crazy hard. I did beat the Ren and Stimpy game. There's so many retro games I want to get my hands on. I don't know if there's emulators for them. I might have to try to get a hold of the actual cartridges. So you even beat Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That's not really a Sonic title. Let's just get real. So no, I have not. Had the Lion King on Game Gear. Oh, fucking Game Gear. Thing ate batteries like had a compulsion. Thing just like sucked power. I vouch for Sonic Mania as well. Okay, good to know. 6 double A's, if I'm not mistaken, for Game Gear. Oh yeah, that thing is the game system that launched 1,000 landfills. Just a shocking amount of power consumption for the fucking item. But it was backlit and it was color and it was cool. I actually had a blue one. One year for Christmas, they had special edition blue ones that came with the Sonic... Was it Sonic 2 or Sonic 3 for Game... I think it was Sonic 2 for Game Gear. One of something. And, yeah, it was the tits. I wish I still had it. I'm sad it's gone. Am I getting hungry yet? Yes, Jet, I am getting hungry. If you wanted to defrost something, I would be absolutely thrilled. Gentleman's choice. I vote lasagna, but... Wee. It wouldn't be a stream without Gleb. I know you guys need a Gleb moment. Gleb. Gleb. Gleb moment acquired. He is a very large seal. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at his face. He loves you. He loves all of you. I'm definitely down to make some Gleb merch. I want to make a shirt that says only Glebs. That is ugly as what? Well, clearly you just have no taste. Gleb is not ugly. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Deal with it. Super cute. Did anyone play Sega Channel back in the day? I always wanted that and I never could get it. It's wild seeing how cute and dorky you are after seeing your other work. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why I'm called an adult actress. Just saying. Oh, I'm a total fucking nerd. Like, you guys don't even know. I know. Who tries to make Gleb cry? Who insults Gleb? Gleb is pure. He's too pure for this world. Like, look at him. He just wants love. He just wants to Gleb through life. Peak Pinniped performance. Exactly. That's exactly what he's doing. Nerd cred. Larkin has it. Aw, thank you, Mr. Silva. How long are you streaming? I'm probably giving it another 8 to 10 minutes. Then I'm getting off for the night. Gonna take a few cute photos because this makeup is too good not to. And, eat some food and go to bed because I gotta get to Switzerland tomorrow. I'm going to Switzerland. So usually I've been streaming recently on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I just wanted to let you guys know this upcoming Saturday and Tuesday, I will not be here. I will not be here. So, you know, plan accordingly. I'm sorry. I hate to break the streak, but I'm just not going to be able to do it from where I'm going to be. Would you stream horror games? Of course I would. Of course. What kind of goth mom would I be if I didn't stream horror games? I mean, like, what you gonna do in Switzerland? Swiss stuff. I'll post in the Discord. Can you speak German now? Nope, never could. Let's see. Yeah, EU travel sounds fun. I'm gonna drive over there actually. I am an international woman of mystery. Switzerland this week and London the next. Oh no, however will I cope? God, I look pretty today. I really have to hand it to myself. You know, sometimes I go down a rabbit hole with makeup because you're literally drawing on your face. And I go, ooh, I don't know if that's gonna translate. But you gotta trust the process. And I'm actually really happy with how this look came out. It's super cute. You're gonna drive or Jet's gonna drive? Jet is going to drive. I actually don't drive anymore. I can. I choose not to. I really don't enjoy my necklace got stuck there for a minute. Sorry, guys. I choose not to because I don't enjoy it. So, yep. Eat some fondue, craft a cuckoo clock, blow an alpenhorn. Alpenhorn. Right, guys? Yeah. Oh. I don't know if I can do the Sigma male look. I can't. I've had too much Botox, sorry. I can't do it. Ah, shit. Better living through chemistry. I've been deprived of the ability. I literally can't. Oh, wow. It's my forehead smooth. Are you and Jet able to drive in turns? No, because I refuse to drive. I know men who will literally not allow a woman to drive even if it's their own car. Yeah. I just fucking hate driving. I really detest being behind the wheel. I can drive, but why would I? Like, I just choose not to. All the shit I can do so well, why would I do something I'm not even that great at that I hate? It seems like a waste of my energy. I appreciate deeply that Jet will drive, so I'm just gonna let him handle it, and I will play navigator, DJ, and morale cheerleader. Autopilot when? If Tesla came out or anyone came out with actual self-driving cars, I would legitimately be the first customer in line. I don't care what it costs. I would buy one. With you taking a break from stream, will it be the stream from Jet? Jet's gonna be with me, fortunately for me, but unfortunately for y'all. So it's not like I have someone to tap in. So it's just gonna be quiet. I guess we could try playing a rerun. Do you guys want to watch a rerun of an old stream? I mean, we could do that. Restream lets you do that. I would indicate that it's a rerun. 24/7 Gleb stream. I could just let it ride. We'll see how it goes. I might attempt to rerun, but no guarantees, guys. Honestly, I just think I'm gonna be too busy. I'll see if I can schedule it. If I can schedule the rerun, it'll go, but I wouldn't set your watch to it, you know what I mean? Lo-fi Gleb cam. Ah. Just have Gleb sit in your chair staring into the camera with a constant recording of seals making noise. Gleb after dark. Spicy Glebs. I deeply, deeply, deeply appreciate all of you coming out to my stream tonight. I was so tired earlier today. I was like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna cancel. And I was like, no, I know that they're waiting for me and they're gonna be happy to see me. And once I started getting ready, like actually putting on my makeup and stuff, had the music going, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be fun. I feel good. I'm super glad I came in. I was really happy to see you guys. It means a lot to me that you're willing to support this effort. And yeah, when I get back from Switzerland, I will tell you all about the trip and we will have some fun together on stream. And I'll play some games and yeah, it'll be a good time. So I'm going to sign off with this information. You can find all of my socials on the profile of each and every one of these websites I'm streaming on right now, on Twitch, on Kick, and on YouTube. It's myname.com, larkinlove.com, all my socials, all of them. Yes, even that one is there. Please join the Discord. Again, larkinlove.com will take you there. There's also a Discord specific link on my About page. It's free. I'd love to see you there. It's where I hang out in between streams. I'll be posting some travel photos and things. It's been a wonderful time. Thank you to everyone who subscribed today on Kick. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I never thought I'd be at this point where people would actually subscribe, so that makes me so happy. And I can't wait to see you guys when I get back. It looks like, let me get a date here, that it will be the 1st. The 1st of August will be my first stream back. So that changes, I'll let you know in the Discord, but I will see you then. Thank you, everyone. Mwah. Take care.